I designed this strength workout to give your upper body more definition. We are training for hypertrophy today, so let's do this. We've got a super simple but fun structure for today's upper body workout. We are gonna have 7 total supersets. For each superset, we're gonna repeat it twice. We're gonna be working for 50 seconds, rest in between those matching supersets for 20 seconds, and then after we finish those 2 sets, we're gonna rest for 30. This is a moderately heavy lift day, so for that, make sure that you are challenging yourself with your weight, and that moderately heavy weight is gonna be relative to you and the exercises we are training. So just make sure you listen to your body and lift accordingly. And with that, we're gonna get right into our warm-up. We're gonna start with big arm circles forward using just one arm first, and then we'll switch sides. So just taking a nice big circle here. We're gonna work through a few different warm-up exercises, and we're actually gonna use some light dumbbells for our warm-up today to make sure everything is ready to lift heavy, or moderately heavy, I should say. Let's do 2 and a 1. Switch it over, forward circle, big forward circle, really up and over. Couple more, and then we're gonna take the arms open and close, crossing over the body. Let's do 3, 2, and a 1. Here we go, open, and then close it up. And then switching, one arm comes on top and then the other. I'm already making weird noises and it's already the warm-up. It's only the warm-up. This is a fun workout, but for real, supersets are tough. I love training supersets though, because it is such an effective way to help you get that upper body definition. And hey, we showed up, so let's show our work. There we go. Let's do 2 and 1. Now we're gonna grab those light weights for a few exercises. Again, just to get those muscles ready and warm. For my warm-up, I am gonna use 10 pounds. That's gonna be light to kind of, for me anyways, to help get those ready. You might be up or down from there. We're gonna start with a shoulder press up. So arms right here at the shoulders, we're gonna press up and then down. So just using this light weight right now to work through this exercise, keeping good form, getting that good form right away. Using your breath here to exhale. All the way down, all the way up. We're gonna switch it over to a bent over row with both arms here. Let's do 2 more. 2, good, and 1. Whew. Bringing it down. Take it down, back flat, core engaged. We're gonna row it up. So here we go, row. Squeeze shoulder blades around spine. And squeeze. We're gonna work through one more exercise where we won't use the weights, but really gonna help to get that body warm. We are going to do push-ups. Let's do 3 more here. So again, keep that form, squeeze shoulder blades around spine, hold it. We've got 2 and 1. Now we're gonna walk it down into our push-ups. Let's do 5 push-ups here to get warm. Getting ready on your knees, on your toes, wherever you need to be. And you can count your own here, work at your own pace, but try to get all the way down and all the way up. Whew. Almost through that set of 5. And then we're gonna get right into our first superset. Whew. There it is, breathing. All right, first superset is shoulder press, supersetting that with a side lateral raise. So you might wanna have 2 sets of dumbbells for those exercises, just depending. But let's grab our weights and let's do this. All right, bringing the dumbbells up for shoulder press. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Now work at your own pace through this set here. Just controlling the weight up, controlling the weight down. When we're lifting with moderately heavy weight, we have a moderate tempo. So not too fast, not too slow. And try not to hold it too long at the bottom or top. Just moving right through this. Might be 2 up to 2 down, might be 3 up to 3 down, whatever tempo you feel comfortable with right now to challenge yourself working through this. So again, we're gonna switch it up to that side lateral raise next. Almost there. With that superset, we go right into that next exercise. So you won't have any rest time, just enough to switch. Last 3, 2, 1. So switching it up. 90-degree bend in the arm for this side lateral raise. And here we go. 50 on. Exhale when those arms come up to the top. Trying to get those arms parallel to the floor. And you want to think about leading up with your elbow there. So you don't want your hands to come up first. So think about leading with the elbow. Well over halfway, we're gonna get 20 seconds, and then we repeat this superset. Woo! We're hitting it all today. We got shoulders, chest, back, biceps, and triceps. Here comes the rest. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out, back to that shoulder press. Now this is the time, take a little evaluation. If you can go up, if you need to go down on your weight to keep your form, do that. 10 seconds out. Whew. So let's get ready. Here we go, 5 seconds, bring it up. 3, 2, and we press. Now make sure as you're lifting, if you have been consistent in your training, make sure that you are always challenging yourself though to go a little bit heavier. Maybe it's not for every set, but even if it's a moderately heavy lift day, you do eventually want to increase your moderately heavy weight to be what your heavy weight is, and then that heavy weight goes up from there. This is how we prevent plateaus. This is how we allow our body to keep changing and growing. So just make sure as we're working through these supersets today, even if you can get one set in there for a couple of the exercises that might be a little heavier than you normally would, challenge yourself with that today. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Bent arm side, lateral raise. Here we go, 50 on. After this one, we get 30 seconds to rest. But right here, keep that form, keep that head up. Breathe. Control the weights up, control the weights down. Whew. This one right here, helping to build that rounded shoulder. So right here, that definition is gonna come in. That's what we're working on. Whew. So giving that shoulder that nice rounded look. Almost there. Whew. Here's that countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. There it is. We have got next superset. A combo for the chest and a combo for the back and that posterior deltoid. We are going to work a standing chest fly to a bent over rear delt fly. So that's our next combo. Grab your weights for that standing chest fly, shoulders rolled down and back. Breathing here. We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, lift it and down. So we're alternating sides to make sure that our dumbbells don't hit each other as we lift, because I really want you to think about keeping that arm close to your body, lifting and squeezing. So squeeze, keep that arm close. You should feel that arm lifting across your chest for that entire rep as you lift and lower. And exhale as you lift. This is a good one to help lift and strengthen those chest muscles. So we're gonna hinge it right over into a rear delt fly next. Time is coming up. We're under 10. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Back flat, core engaged, slight bend in the knees. Rear delt fly, let's go. 50 on. Control that weight up, squeeze it, and then back down. Now we've got just a slight bend in the elbows for this one. Not too much of a bend, but not completely straight either. So just slight bend, lifting, squeezing. Keeping that good posture. Stick your chest out here so you're not rounding that upper back. Shoulders staying down and away from the ears. Over halfway. So same thing, we're gonna get 20 seconds to rest. We're gonna repeat these 2 exercises. Here's Here's the countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Standing chest fly next. Back into that. You can shake it out if you need to. Opposing muscle groups right here. So this is a good one. Gonna feel it in the front and the back. All right, standing chest fly. Get those shoulders relaxed here. Back and down. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Really squeeze. Hold it for a second here. Feel that contraction in the chest muscles. Now, usually when we do chest, we're on the ground doing either chest flies, chest press. And I always remind you of the little armpit egg. You want to think about an egg in your underarm. And even in this position, squeeze, crack that egg right there. Activate those muscles even more. That will help you make that mind-muscle connection, which is huge, okay, in strength training. We got to know what we're working. We got to feel it, and that'll make such a big difference. We're not just going through the motions. And take your time through your sets. Remember, quality over quantity, so don't rush it. This is 3, 2, 1. Rear delt flies, hinge it over, back flat, and let's go. Here we go. Fly it up and down. Keeping your good posture. Don't let that back round. Stick that chest out. Drive your bum to the wall behind you as well. Whew. Over halfway. Almost there. You're gonna get 30 seconds to rest after this. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wow. All right. We have got bicep curls next, 2 tricep overhead extension. Now remember, with that tricep overhead extension, you can use 1 or 2 dumbbells. This might be a good one with those biceps. If you would like to challenge yourself a little bit heavier, this would be a good set to try it on. All right, so let's get ready. Bicep curls first. Just that neutral position, shoulders rolled down and back. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lift, squeeze, and then control it down. Whew. Now remember, with your bicep curl, keep the elbows pinned in, keep them back just a bit. Once those elbows and your arms, your upper arm starts to come up and away from your body, puts a little bit more work into the shoulders. And right now we're trying to isolate the biceps. So don't let anything come out of those biceps. Keep everything in the biceps all the way down. Squeeze, exhale all the way up. Tricep overhead extension next. Make sure those wrists are staying straight. Last 3, 2, and 1. Tricep overhead extension. Here we go. Let's begin. Again, we're working opposing muscle groups where we've got the front of the arm and the back of the arm working. This does make for a tough combo, as you can tell, but so good. Over halfway. Keep it up. Keep those elbows as you extend nice and tight towards your head. They might come out just a bit as you lower down, but as you come up, squeeze. Think about those arms coming right next to your temples. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds back to our curls. Let's grab the weight. 20 seconds goes by fairly quickly here. All right, shoulders rolled down and back. Slight bend in the knees. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's curl. As you're doing supersets, that second time through the superset really starts to get challenging. The muscles are fatiguing with minimal rest we've got in between. it is tough. So if you are in the middle of a set and you are like, I am already hitting failure with this weight, quickly adjust down so you can keep your form, so you can keep pushing through that 50 seconds. And then if you ever do need a longer recovery, pause it. And then when you are ready, come back. Don't just stop it. Pause it for just a second and then come back. We gotta push. It's not easy when strength training is happening. It is tough. But you're getting stronger. Tricep overhead extension in 3, 2, 1. Switching it back. And here we go. Exhale as you press up. I love strength training for so many reasons. And this one, helping you build that definition, just gonna, it's not always about the looks, but this will help you just, show off the work you've been working on. Not to mention how much easier this is gonna make everyday life. One of my favorite aspects of strength training. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next superset. It's a toughie, okay? It is a toughie, but we got it. We have got push-ups into chest press. So that's next. So just make sure you got enough room here to go into those push-ups. Option for push-ups, knees or toes, maybe a few on your toes, then you move it to the knees, whatever you need to do. But this combo is a tough one. So let's bring it out for push-ups, going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Keep that body long and strong. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the glutes. Belly button coming in towards your spine. Take your time to work it all the way down to all the way up. Whew. So we're gonna switch it over quickly into that chest press. So we'll have just a few seconds to grab our weights and go into it. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Right into chest press. 50 seconds on. Here it is. Woo. Now I know those chest muscles already shaking here. Don't forget, squeeze right here at the top, crack that egg, and then down. Whew. Exhale at the top. As you can tell, supersets are an intense way to train, but I'm telling you, the payoff is real. So keep pushing, keep digging. Next set, if you need to adjust anything, you can do that. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Let's set those weights down. One more set of push-ups and then chest press. If you can get any in on your toes, try for that. Let's bring it out, going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Keeping that body nice and long and strong. Don't let those elbows go out wide. Elbows go at a diagonal behind you. Keeping that weight in the outside heel of your hand here. Almost there, going back into chest press. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Oh, flipping it right over into chest press. This is one of the toughest supersets we have got today. Going, here we are, chest press. At least I think it's one of the toughest supersets we've got today. Whew. I guess we'll see. We got a few more and then you can decide. Keep those dumbbells right at that midline of your chest. So not coming over your head, not coming down towards your belly button, just dropping straight down, pressing straight up. Almost there. Ooh. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, bringing it up to our feet. We'll be standing for this next superset, but you've got 30 seconds. We have got rotating rows into hammer curls. So you might want a little variation in your weights. I'm probably gonna do 20 and 15 for that combo. We got 10 seconds though, so the rotating rows. Whew. Palms are gonna be facing your legs. We're gonna rotate up to a reverse grip row. Hinge it over, back flat, core engaged, and here we go. So rotate, squeeze. Keep those arms close to your body as you row up, and then hold it at the top for a second. Keeping that back nice and straight. Right into hammer curls after this. Getting ready to switch it up. We've got a couple more reps here. Here we are, 3, 2, 1. Adjust weight if needed for those hammer curls. Palms facing each other, and we've got 50. Now when you're here at the top of this move, tighten up those biceps, squeeze, then control it down. Arms tucked in, elbows back, and breathe in. Almost there. Here's that countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe, back to the rotating rows. 20 seconds, so shake it out. Whew. We're gonna switch it up. 10 seconds, so grab your weights. Get that good form for that row right from the very beginning. So slight bend in the knees. Back flat, core engaged. Here we go. Row it up, squeeze. Make sure you hold it for a second at the top. That's where we're gonna work those back muscles. So hold it, control it down. Nice and slow in this one. Reminder, quality over quantity. Ooh. You're over halfway. Right into hammer curls. Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hammer curls. 50 on. Let's go. Make sure in your hammer curl, you're getting to the top of that, and then all the way down, arms straight, and then squeeze back up. So don't just stop it here and come back up. All the way down. Let that muscle relax, then make it work all the way through. Sometimes when we shorten our range of motion, well, not sometimes, most of the time when we shorten that range of motion, you are shortening the work that that muscle is doing. So you're not working as deep into that muscle as you could, working through those entire muscle fibers there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 supersets to go. We've got pullover, followed by a close grip chest press. So we're gonna get ready for that one. Pullover first, 1 or 2 dumbbells for that, and then that close grip chest press. So let's bring it down. We've got about 5 seconds or so let's bring it back. Dumbbell up, going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Keep those arms straight. Pull that dumbbell back perpendicular here. Our arms should be perpendicular to the floor. And squeeze. Exhale. So narrow grip chest press is gonna be next. That's 2 dumbbells, palms facing each other. Almost there with the pullovers. Keep that core tight. 3, 2, and 1. Grab an extra dumbbell if you need it. Going in 3, 2, here we go. Press it up. Down. Arms squeeze along your body as you come back down. Work at your own tempo on this one, but don't hold it too long at the bottom. It's just a quick tap and then punch back up towards the sky. Even the hold at the top, don't hold it too long. We want to keep moving here. Keep those muscles working. Now this narrow chest press still works the chest, but secondary we have those triceps coming in a little bit more. This hand position changes how those muscles work. Last 3, 2, and 1. Back to the pullover. Final set for pullover. Grabbing that weight. Let's bring it up. All right, going here in 3, 2, and 1. 50 on. Ooh, nice job. Now the pullover is an awesome compound exercise, which means we are working more than one muscle group. So if you're like, let's see, I feel my core, I feel my chest, I feel my lats, I feel my arms. Yep, you got it all. It's working them all right now. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, final set for that narrow press. Here we go. Make sure your wrists are staying straight. So think about punching the ceiling. Don't let those wrists drop side to side or back. That'll put a lot of extra strain on the wrists, and we do not want that. And in order to make sure that weight is staying in that neutral position, not letting those wrists drop, make sure the weight is in the heels of your hands. Fingertips just gently wrapping around that bar. I know, there's a lot to think about in strength training, which is why reminders are always a good thing. I always need reminders. Here's 3, 2, 1. We rest it. Okay, we're bringing it back up. We're gonna finish standing for our final set of supersets. We've got all about shoulders. We're gonna do an Arnold press and then we're gonna do bottom to top. So we'll need 2 dumbbells and then 1. All right. And grabbing the weight for Arnold press. Now with that Arnold press, palms are gonna face you and then we'll press up and away. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here it is. Take your time as you work through that rotating press. All the way down. Press all the way up, get that full extension. With that extension though, make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders. So you don't wanna press up and then lift the shoulders. So relax the shoulders there. Sometimes when we're shrugging the shoulders, that's when you might feel a little twinge in the neck. We do not want that. That is not fun. So shoulders just stay relaxed. And that takes, you have to think about that sometimes because when we think, oh, full extension, you want to try to get everything out of it. So the shrug almost comes in naturally, but keep those shoulders down. Almost there. Bottom to top in 3, 2, 1. Bottom to top. Starting down, take it all the way up. Bend those arms in and drop it. Now, as you're raising that weight up to the top, don't swing it. Use those shoulders, lift it up, and then control it down. Now you got a little time to think. So far, what superset has been the toughest for you? This one's actually also pretty tough because we're still working that same muscle group, the shoulders, really targeting the medial and the front deltoid with this combo. Oh, but I don't know, the chest press and the push-ups. Oh, we're almost there, we're gonna get 20 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Back to the Arnold press, 20 seconds of rest. Oh, all right, 10 seconds. Final set for Arnold press, bring it up. 5 seconds. Here it is, you got it. Say, I got this. I'm doing it, I'm getting strong. Let's do it. Keeping strong right till the very end. Exhale as you press up. Here it is, down. And exhale, good. Over halfway, bottom to top to finish it. This is one of those arm days where it's like, really hope your hair's okay and hope you don't have to try to wash your hair, fix your hair for the next few days because we are dry shampooing that. Not gonna be able to lift the arms. Last 3, 2, and 1. Or it's a hat and a ponytail, either one. Here we go, bottom to top. All the way up, bend it down. Whew. Remember, don't swing. Keep that solid stance. Think about just lifting the arms. Almost there. Less than 20. Keep these last few reps strong, because this is it. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. You made it, you are the bomb. What is that? That is upper body supersets for strength and definition, and you got it. Let me know in the comments which superset did you find to be the most challenging. Again, I'm going with chest and push-ups, but I want to hear from you. We've got a little encore, a little finisher if you want to try it, but don't worry, it's not for the upper body. It is for the glutes. Hello, glutes. Why not? Upper body and glutes sounds like an amazing combo. Grab that 10-minute finisher. You will not regret that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for getting strong. It is time to go kick some butt, and I will see you at that finisher. I love ya.